Hey, what's up, everybody? Today, doing a little bit of body work out of boredom. Started with arguing with my girl this morning, well, my wife this morning, and I was like, man, you know what, fuck that. I'm not gonna waste time arguing and shit when I can take all that aggression and frustration I'm about to waste arguing and be productive with it. So today, the '78 Chevy Caprice two-door, doing some body work. Everything is sanded down. I use 60 and 80 grit just to rough up the paint, and where I seen blemishes, like right here, like a rock chipping, couple of them. I don't know what the fuck that was from, but rock chipping right there. I would sand it down to bare metal wherever I seen blemishes, and so I could get a better look at what it was. This right here, that's a dent. You can tell because the metal is bare, and then right here, it's still the original paint, so that means there's a dip somewhere. Right here, I knocked out some of the, knocked out a few of the little dents and whatnot using my body and dolly hammers. Same right here, right here. Went ahead and sanded down on the trunk, the deck lid. Right here, I'm about to do some work because there's a low spot. What I did, 60 grit or 150 grit sandpaper, sanded down. Oh shit, it's already at the bare metal. I need to put more primer on top of this, but I'm gonna fill this dent right here first before I prime it again. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the hole right here. I went ahead and took my back clip off. I was debating on making a video on that, but I already got a video of fixing it, and I believe I tell you guys how to do all that. Take it out and install it and shit. You can see the damage, what I've been talking about, why my tail lights are off when I close the deck lid, because right here it was rear-ended. I have a video of when I first bought the car and the tail lights were broken. So right there and right there, it's all fucked up right there, but this side's good. Went ahead and I don't believe I made a video on this part, but this is what that side's gonna look like. There was like dents and dings and all that. I think I talk about it in my previous videos. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the sunroof today, sanding down the sunroof while the kids are swimming and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and sand all this down, lay the body filler and lightweight filler, get that knocked out. Temper got the best of me this morning. I'm just gonna go ahead and replace that anyways because there was a dent right there and this part's bent in. It's not like that. Well, it is. Okay. Well, I'm still replacing it. I could fix it, but I'm replacing it. A spot that I just worked on is right here. There's a this body line right here was dented in. So what I did, I took my sail panel out. I did that previously. Took the sail panel out, took the sail panel cover that goes down right here, and all it is a half inch, I believe, or it's a really small socket. It's like a half inch, or there's some screws holding it in. I took all the screws out. There's 1, 2, 3 right there. Took all those screws out. Took my landau trim out right here. I might replace that because the landau trim is bent, but I had to take the landau trim off to fix this dent right here. And right here, I tried to dolly it out, but I can't get the hammer in right there. But where this body line is, where there was a dent. I wish I would have got a before video, but there was a dent right there. So I just went ahead and took a dolly hammer. Let me find the one I was using. There it is. I took the pointy end of the dolly hammer put it inside the hole right here, and that body line's right there that I worked on, and I just tapped it softly. Oh, look at the stray cat. I feed that cat sometimes. It's not real social. It don't fuck with people. But that's how I got the body line dent out. I can still feel some a little bit, so I'm gonna use a little lightweight filler to get the rest of it. What I'm doing with the rock chippings, I'm gonna lay light body filler, like right there. Lay a little bit of light body filler and fill that. I grinded it down with a grinder a little bit. Well, I didn't grind it down, but I just brushed the grinder over it real quick. Like this deep hole right, this deep dent, and this one, I'm gonna use a small amount of Bondo. But the rest of this is gonna be like lightweight body filler or self-etching primer. So this is the before video. I probably won't make like the how-to video of me doing it because it's so time consuming. But when I get done with all this, I'll make another video. Before I cut it off, I am gonna fix this. That's why I took the wheel well trim off too, is because there was some spots that needed to work. To get the wheel well trim off, if the screws won't come out, take a heavy hammer and hit the screw button, hit the end of the screwdriver, and while it's there, and just hit it and tap it a few times, about 4 or 5, and it will get the screw loose. If that still doesn't work, take a chisel and a hammer and just like start tapping on it, and then use your screwdriver and it'll come out. But that's the update. My next video will probably be my next update video probably be the body work being done on this side, and then me starting to cut that out, cutting all the spot welds out and everything. Actually, I probably will make this a how-to video. Let me go ahead and mix up the I'm gonna start with the lightweight body filler. So let me mix that up real quick, and I'll cut you back on. Oh shit, I thought I paused you. My bad, guys. So, put a little bit of body filler right there. I'm gonna try to cut all that out of the video, that blank section. Right there. I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna start sanding it. Went ahead and did the deck lid part. Man, I need to order my Durablocks. That's what I need to do. Alright, did some light laying down real quick. I'm gonna let this dry, sand all of it down, and then go from there. But just a quick little video of how to do body work, lay filler. Sanding it down, I'm gonna be using like start out with the orbital sander, doing like I'll start out with maybe like I think like 120, 150, then go to 220, work my way up. But I might start at the 220 because it's lightweight and there's really not much to take down. There's not going to be much to take off, I mean. Yeah, I'm actually ending this video because I'm going to move on to doing some other stuff around the house. But my next video, I'll be sanding it down. Now, my next video update will probably be like it all sanded down and me getting ready to take out this metal back clip and install my other one. But I'm gonna be doing some sanding today on the sunroof, get all this leveled out, so then when I'm ready to prime it, all I gotta do is just shoot the primer. It's all sanded down and everything, and just shoot the primer and be done with it. Waiting for my buddy to come over and help me get this warp out right here.